Hello everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to the Spirits episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Charles, and I am your host. And before I get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like the episode, hit that like button too. Give us a big thumbs up, and I'm going to thank you all in advance. But on the Spirits episode, we are tasting and reviewing an Amaro from Cantine Pellegrino, and they are located in Sicily, Italy. Sicilia, Italia. So let's grab the bottle. So, this is their Amaro Pellegrino. And as far as I know, this has no relation to the mineral water San Pellegrino, as far as I know. Now, what is an Amaro? Well, first off, Amaro translates to bitter in English. Now, Amaros are made using fortified wine, and then the distillers add their own special blend of herbs and spices. And the idea behind the Amaro is it's used as a digestive. So after a big hearty meal, you're supposed to sip on a few ounces of this, have a good conversation, and digest all that luxurious grand food you just ate. So there you have it. And it's bitter. So there you really have it. So with all that, this Amaro clocks in at 33% ABV, and it's got a proof of 66. So let's pop the top on this bad boy. Here we go. 1, 2. And listen for the bottle of boom. 1, 2. There we go, a little boom. Now, let's get a little Amaro pour. Actually, let's get a little digestive size pour here. So I think that would do it as a digestive. Maybe a little more. But what do we have color-wise? Whoa, that's a thick one. Not even legs, just a sheeting over the entire glass. But color-wise, that is a dark mahogany. Absolutely. Now, let's give this one a swirl, and let's give this a nose. What are we getting? Well, here we go. A nose number 1. For the Amaro. Nose number 1. Well, first and foremost, it's bitter. Yes, it is. However, we are getting some aromas of star anise, a little mint, swirl, swirl, swirl. We're also getting a little bit of toasted coffee, and one more. A little bit of cocoa's coming off that too. And just a slight sweetness, just a very slight sweetness, but it's bitter. Now, as I swirl this and swirl this, we're going to get this Amaro to open up, and let's give this one a sip. We're going to sip the Amaro. I need a digestive. I need to digest everything I just said. So here we go. Sip number 1. Here we go. A PROST. Well, that's full-bodied. That's covering my entire mouth. But not only is it full-bodied, it's very bitter. Yes, it is. Very, very bitter. But what do we have flavor-wise? Well, we are getting some of that star anise is coming through. We are also getting a little bit of that mint is coming through. And some of that toasted coffee is coming through. Swirl, swirl, swirl. What else? Because there's a lot going on. Now, I don't know how many herbs and spices are in this, but I can guarantee you it's not the herbs and spices that KFC uses on their fried chicken. That I can guarantee you. But we are also getting, a little bit of that cocoa, but there is definitely an underlying honey sweetness that is coming through, which is really interesting. I mean, this is really tasty. It really is. Now, is this something you would drink every day? Probably not, but I could definitely see this is a digestive. It's a digestive. That's what it's used for. I could see drinking this after a hearty meal. Absolutely. Now, taking that into account, what would I give this on the pint-o-meter? Because it is tasty. I'm going to give this Amaro an 8. Absolutely. I mean, it's thick and it's heavy, but I can definitely see using it as a digestive. It's got some great aromas on the nose, nice flavors on the palate. So nice that I'm going to give it one more sip. I said I have to digest this episode. Oh, one more sip, baby. Yeah, this is very tasty. So, with all that, here we go. An Italian I want to thank you all for tuning in to this episode on this Amaro. And as always, you can follow us at the website, which are www.pubshavapintdinner.com, or the blog, of which is www.pubshavapintdinner.blogspot.com. And with that, I want to thank you once again. So raise that glass, and we'll see you next time. A cheers, a prost, a ciao, and enjoy.